screwed. But Mom is looking at me, so hopeful that all I can do is nod and say, "Okay." Dinner takes forever. Mainly because Mom can't decide what she wants, which is odd. We've been here hundreds of times over the years. And she's being weird, studying her menu, avoiding my gaze, except when I catch her staring at me, her eyes almost welling to tears. Finally, I have to ask, is everything okay? My stomach is tight with dread, and every time the door chimes, signaling new arrivals, I have to fight the urge to look over my shoulder. But if there's something wrong with Mom, my imagination shoots rapid fire through various disastrous scenarios. Cancer, laid off, marrying some guy who wishes I didn't exist. She waves my words away. I'm fine. A little emotional, that's all. She takes a deep breath. My baby graduating and going away to start college. I'm not sure I believe her, but she promptly dives into a one-sided discussion about the pros and cons of ricotta cheese, clearly signaling that that branch of conversation is over. And then, after what feels like an eternity, we're finished eating. The dishes are gone, and the waiter, who vanished for like 20 minutes, has finally returned with the check. It takes everything I have not to bolt for the door as soon as Mom signs the receipt. I feel like I'm escaping my doom by a narrow margin somehow. Which is ridiculous because nothing happened. I've made it. I graduated. I'm done. Safe. Mom is quiet on the drive home. Too quiet. Are you sure you're okay? I press. You know I'll come home on breaks. I'll only be gone for a couple of months at a time. I know, sweetie, I know. She reaches over and pats my hand with a laugh. I'll be all right. If you don't have to work tomorrow, we could stay up tonight and watch one of your old movies. I'll let you pick a black and white one, I offer. Oh, such a sacrifice, she says, rolling her eyes. You know the classics are the ones everybody else steals from. Yeah. It's an old argument, comforting in its familiarity. But it doesn't seem to help much. The silence in the car is still too loud, and Mom seems nervous, anxious almost, and I don't know why. Once we're home, I start to head upstairs to change, but she stops me. Nope, not that way, she says with a wide smile, as she forcibly steers me toward the sliding glass door onto the patio. And only then do I understand why the evening was so drawn out, and why she seemed on edge. Oh no. Our backyard has been transformed into something out of a movie. A dozen tall tables, wrapped in white tablecloths and tied off with red ribbons to match our school colors, decorate the brick patio. White tea light candles flicker on mirrored centerpieces. The band is setting up under a tent near the far end of the pool, which is full of red and white floating candles, bobbing gently with the motion of the filtration system. There's even an ice sculpture by the punch bowl in the shape of our graduation year, although the 2 and the 0 are already melting. I don't understand, I say, my voice coming out in a squeak. I face my mom. What is this? Surprise, my mom says, beaming at me. That is an understatement. It's absolutely perfect. And absolutely horrible. Sophie set it up while we were at dinner. I was so afraid I'd give it away. She laughs. I know you suspected something, but not this, right? No, I agree weakly. Never.